Hey everyone, welcome back to NBC5. I'm Natalie Cerna, your weekend weather forecaster. It was another hot day here in our region, making it to 93 in Medford. Lots of 90s scattered across the valleys, 60s on the coast, and 80s and 90s for east of the Cascades. We can expect that heat to continue and build over the next several days as we get into this next week. But for tonight, expect areas of smoke and haze. We are dealing with a few big wildfires in our area, burning down in Siskiyou County. We're still dealing with smoke from the Emigrant fire up north, so air quality is not going to be great over the next few days. So just be mindful of that if you have smoke sensitivities. For Labor Day, it should be nice and hot, sunny, again, a little bit of hazy, but afternoon breezes should do a good job of kind of pushing that smoke out of our area. So expect some parts of the day to be smokier than others tomorrow. On Tuesday, hotter temperatures, triple digits, unfortunately, expected for the Rogue Valley on Tuesday. We also introduce a chance of thunderstorms for our area. These are expected to hit in the evening and possibly even overnight into Wednesday. As we take a look ahead, we do have slightly cooler temperatures on the way next weekend, but overall still staying sunny, dry, and warm as we get into September. Those wildfires and thunderstorms are prompting a couple of weather alerts we should talk about. All of Klamath County is under an air quality alert until Tuesday morning at least. But as I said, Tuesday is going to bring some thunderstorms, which could prompt new fire starts and even degrade the air quality even more. So I wouldn't be surprised if that air quality alert gets extended. But overall, conditions are not going to be good for fire activity this week. Tonight on the coastline, lows in the 50s, mostly cloudy and calm. Tomorrow, highs in the 60s with decreasing clouds and afternoon breezes. Here in the West Valley, some areas of smoke, especially down in Siskiyou County. The rest of us staying mostly clear tonight and comfortable with lows in the 50s. Tomorrow, sunny, hazy, and breezy. East of the Cascades tonight, hazy, smoky, breezy. Remember that air quality alert is effective until Tuesday. Tomorrow, sunny, breezy, with areas of smoke and haze, but still nice temperatures in the 80s and 90s. Take a look at the 7-day forecast here for the Rogue Valley. As I mentioned, on Tuesday, we do start to heat up into those triple digits again, but it doesn't last too long because as we get into next weekend, temperatures start to drop off by a few degrees. In the Klamath Basin this week, slight chance of storms Tuesday and Wednesday. It doesn't look like they'll stick around much longer after Wednesday. Next weekend is looking to stay dry. In Northern California, hot, but not triple digits this week. Still nice and summer-like. Again, as we get into September, we can expect that heat to continue for the next several weeks. A slight chance of storms Tuesday and Wednesday, but then pretty much quiet activity for the rest of the week. And on the coastline this week, no storm activity expected, just lots of cloud cover and lots of fog. Be mindful this could limit some visibilities if you're driving along the coastline, but temperatures should be nice and comfortable with the daytime highs in the 60s and overnight lows in the 50s.